Hello, and welcome to the Road to 100. For some of you who have been around me, family, friends, coworkers, etc., probably have a guess as to what the Road to 100 is. For the rest of you, let me start by saying, back in November of 2016, I made a vow to myself, a promise and commitment that I wasn't going to deter from, something I've struggled with for a large part of my life. But before I get into the Road to 100, I want to take the time to thank everyone who has supported, encouraged, and gave me so much love during this time. First and foremost, my wife Colleen, who's been the best with changing her lifestyle to help me and always being there with nothing but love and support. I love you, honey, and thank you for putting up with me during these last 8 months. My mother, she's been a huge inspiration and given me encouragement. One of my best friends, James McCurry, for giving me the extra push and keeping me accountable. All my fellow friends and coworkers at my branch, all of whom have supported me and given me strength since day one. And everyone else who has given me their love and support. I really want to thank you all. It really has made this tough journey a little bit easier. Okay, now what is the Road to 100? Some of you probably already guessed, but the Road to 100 has been my incredible journey to lose 100 pounds. This is a picture of what I looked like back on November 15th, 2016, when I started my incredible journey. And this is a picture taken on July 15th, 2017, as I hit the total of 110 pounds lost.
Hello everybody, and thank you for hearing about what I call my Road to 100. So, my journey started when some of my coworkers at my branch decided back in October we wanted to play in a rec basketball league in January of this year. Well, naturally I wanted to get into shape, so I signed up for a gym membership. And just wanted to see what my weight was at the time, because I knew I'd gotten bigger and over the years, but still was able to play sports and be active, just not as easy as it used to be. But I was slapped in the face when I saw the number on the scale. 306. I was dumbfounded, confused, and honestly greatly ashamed that I'd let myself get to that point. It was then I had a revelation, an epiphany, wake-up call, life-changing moment, whatever you want to call it, that resonated and spoke with me. I knew if I wanted to be active, healthy, and enjoy life down the road, and eventually be there for my children someday, I needed to change my whole lifestyle. So how did I do it? Some of you might be wondering. I've even had complete strangers ask me from the gym I go to what plan I'm on or what regimen I'm doing, because they've seen me since day one at the gym shred the weight for the last 8 months. And this is what I tell them, there's no secret. All I did was calories in versus calories out. Specifically what I did was I cut out fast food. It's too high in calories. And if I needed to stay within my calorie range for the day, I couldn't eat fast food. My only exception was I ate Subway. I usually had a couple subs per week when I was tired of grilled chicken, steamed vegetables, and rice. I stopped drinking sodas and just stuck with water. I would get those little 5-calorie flavor packets from the store of different flavors because I couldn't just drink plain water. And simply ate healthier meals. I hit the gym 5 to 6 days per week and did mixing of strength training and cardio. When I started, I could barely run a mile. Now I can do 5 miles in 45 minutes, something I haven't been able to do my entire life. Now, I want to be clear about one thing, a huge thing. I'm not here to be the stereotypical, if I could do it, anyone can do it. Because I know that's not the case. I do believe anyone is certainly capable of it, absolutely. But here's the biggest and most challenging part of this whole journey. Not the diet, not the exercise. It's the discipline and commitment it took for me day in and day out to stay on track. I didn't do cheat days like some people asked and said you should do, because I knew my mentality. Oh, one thing here and one thing there. I would have fallen back into my old bad eating habits. The hardest thing for me was the mentality. Keeping a positive mindset day after day, week after week, month after month, to just keep moving forward. This takes time. And in a world where we all want things here and now, this process is not an overnight thing. Believe me, and with Colleen as my witness, there were many days I would bitch and complain because I wasn't seeing the results after putting in so much work. You just have to know it takes time. Trust in yourself, and the results will come eventually. I had to stay on top of it. Let me make this clear. It is a lifestyle change, not a diet. So it's possible, but I do believe it's the discipline and commitment you have to focus on that needs to last. And for some people, that's extremely difficult. My point is this transformation is possible if you truly want it. My drive to succeed far surpassed my fleeting cravings for junk food and days I just didn't want to go to the gym. And here's the proof of what setting your mind to something can accomplish. Here's some pics of my journey along the way. So in closing, thank you for all hearing my story, and a huge thank you to everyone in my life that has made this whole thing a bit easier in one way or another. I do believe everyone is certainly capable of achieving their goals, whatever they may be. You just need to want it enough and have the mindset that nothing will deter you from those goals. I'm going to continue my journey and give you all an update at the 1-year mark. Again, everyone, thank you, and if you truly believe you can do it, let nothing or no one stand in your way. And go into this with the mindset that you're changing your lifestyle and you will succeed. Thanks.